Hi, my name is Marcus Schmidt, Senior Director of Product with West Unified Communications, and welcome to Whiteboard Fridays. So let's say you're a professional services firm and you're thinking about moving to Unified Communications, and you're thinking about moving to Unified Communications in the cloud or Unified Communications as a service. What are some of the advantages and some of the things you're going to see as a result of that? Well, the first one is flexibility. Unified Communications as a service, or cloud UC, is much more flexible than deploying on-premise systems. You don't have to think about sizing the PBX appropriately or buying the right number of PRIs to connect you to the outside world. All that's handled by us, the Unified Communications as a service vendor. The second thing is you're going to get mobility built in, right? Mobility is just built in as part of Cloud UC. So you can take your Unified Communications with you wherever you go. If you go from one office to another office, if you go from your work office to your home office, if you're not even in an office and you want to have something with your smartphone or your tablet or your PC or your laptop, all that same UC capability is available to you through the mobility scenarios enabled by us. The third one is efficiency. So again, you make efficient use of resources. You can decide what you need for certain types of users within your organization. Maybe not everybody needs all these different endpoints and all this call recording and all these other capabilities. Maybe some folks just need a simple phone on their desk. Maybe they don't even need a phone number. Maybe they're an agent and that information gets routed to them through a contact center solution. So efficient use of resources is another key one. You'll also get control. Now this may seem a little bit counterintuitive when you think about moving everything to the cloud, that you'd still retain control, but that's a core principle of our solutions, is we want you to have as much control as we have. So we give you insights into everything that's going on in the UC system, all the network stuff, all the communication stuff. You have access to all of that as an administrator within our organization, or within your organization. And the last one is service. West has built a long reputation of servicing customers through Unified Communications as a service, or before it was even hosted, VoIP for enterprises. We've been in this for decades. We didn't just go buy some open source or go get some open source libraries and decide to deploy something last year. So you can count on us being around and servicing you for the long term. So if you're a professional services firm, I'd encourage you to think about these advantages and think about coming to West Unified Communications and having us chat with you about what we can do for your organization.